Right, today I'm going to be sowing 3 onions from seed, Red Brunswick, Bedfordshire Champion and Eliza Craig. And if you remember, I tested 2 of the seeds for viability. So let's roll the tape, as Simon would say. I've also been given another out-of-date packet of seed, Eliza Craig, same year as the other ones. I think it might be September 2017. And I'm going to be sowing them in these 3 pots, 2 like that. One nice purpley one. I got some labels, but I think I've forgotten to bring one. But as it be the only one that hasn't got a label, I might just put an ordinary label in it. There's the Eliza Craig. Yeah, I'm labelling them first. There's one done. That's Bedfordshire Champion. I think I'll put the Eliza Craig, or Eliza Craig, however you pronounce it, into the purpley one. So the 2 black ones would be the ones that I've done the testing on. Let's make sure I didn't bring a label. The first one I'm going to sow is going to be the one I haven't got the label for, which is Bedfordshire Champion. I've got some soil here I've mixed up. It's sort of 50% John Innes, 50% multi-purpose compost. So I'm just going to put some in the pot. Not going to be too fussy on this. Just up to where the rim mark is. It's even a bit lumpy, so I haven't done nothing with it. Let's take it out a bit more. Today is the 1st of February. Some people put their onions in on Boxing Day or early January. I haven't done that. I usually like to think it's all going to catch up anyway. Right, Bedfordshire Champion. If you remember when I did the test on these, they had 50% germination. So, as the seed's out of date anyway, I'm just going to put the whole packet on. It's a bit damp, the soil, not wet. There you go. What I am going to do though, I'm just going to sieve a bit of soil over the top, just so we've got a bit of fine stuff over the top. And I'll just tap it down. I'll give these a water in a minute as well. So that's the Bedfordshire Champion. Actually, if I go find a peg, I'll put the label on the peg. There we go. One closed peg, wooden closed peg. Comes in very handy on the garden, on the plot. There you go. That's that one done. Next one's going to be Eliza Craig. I messed up the other one. The other one was what I had the label for. Oh well, we all make them. With this Eliza Craig, I'm gonna, being a white onion, I'm gonna assume it's also lost some germinating ability. So I'm going to sow a whole packet of that as well. Eliza Craig, we should get it right the way around this time. There we go, Eliza Craig. I got the label on the pot, purple one. I'll tell you, there's one thing about doing these videos. If you mess something up, you can go back and see what you did. It's come in handy quite a few times. Again, I'm going to just sow the whole lot, same as I did with the other ones. Sow it from a bit of height, so it spreads around. There we go. Tidy up the rubbish. Just going to sprinkle a little bit of soil over the top, not too much. This is some slightly different soil. A bit wetter. Just pat it down. There we go, that's your Eliza Craig. And the next one, which I don't have the label for, is the red one. I'll do an ordinary label in a minute. That's going to be the Onion Red Brunswick. Same as before. Just put some in the pot. Go above the rim. There you go, down a bit. We had pretty good germination on this one, didn't we? I think we had 100%. So I'm still going to sow them all because they're out of date now anyway. Just prick out what I need. I don't like to start things too early. I think they always catch up anyway. So I think my next thing will probably be leeks. But not today. I'll keep that label. Just sieve a bit over there. Not too much. Just tamp it down. Not going to give it very much water. Just going to run the can over it. That's one. Two. Three. That's plenty. Just going to leave these down the tunnel, let them germinate. Decided to clip all the packets back on the pots anyway, so hopefully I won't get mixed up. That's me sowing my onions. I think they grow better from seed than sets. They don't tend to go to seed so easy. I'm not sure how this camera is going to work here. It's got no screen. I'm just working blind. I usually bring my tablet down and I can line it up. This other camera here is my main camera, and I got a sound recorder. So that's sowing the onions. So it's goodbye from me. See you again soon. Happy gardening.